Arna, what do you have for me?
Well, I hear that you have a poet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and a powerful one.
Okay.
I want you to tell me a little more about her.
Um, Michelle, where's her bio? I don't have any of their bio beside me, but Michelle,
Oh, okay. That's
um,
Michelle Ramsay Carr.
yes.
Okay, she's an entrepreneurially driven educator who is passionate about team building and helping others. Her fulfillment comes from providing inspiration and assistance to anyone who needs it. It is her belief that her interactions should be transformational rather than transactional, and that's important. She thrives on the thinking that education is the empowering cornerstone of any society and creates limitless possibilities.
Mhm.
And she specializes in education, business administration, and psychology. Although Michelle has transitioned into the corporate sector, she remains dedicated to the field of education. She is the CEO and founder of Jewel Minds LLC, which primarily focuses on tutoring and mentoring elementary and middle school students. Through her continuous quest for community building, she liaises with her NSLS, York College chapter, her high school alumni, as well as other committees to execute this role. She's well known for coordinating events and projects and is always up for socializing. As such, one of her favorite pastimes include, well, her favorite pastimes include dancing, drama, and poetry. She enjoys writing poetry and believes that it is an enigmatic art form that needs more appreciation and recognition in more of our school curriculum. Yes, true. Michelle's ultimate goal is to change the world through one educated mind at a time. Yes, that's Michelle Ramsay Carr. And she's got two lovely pieces for us.
Okay, let's hear them.
Phenomenal Woman by Maya Angelou. Pretty women wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model's size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally, phenomenal woman. That's me. I walk into a room just as cool as you please. And to a man, the fellows stand or fall down on their knees. Then swarm around me a hive of honeybees. I say, it's in the fire of my eyes and the flash of my teeth, the swing in my waist, and the joy in my feet. I'm a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman, that's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say, it's in the arch of my back, the sun of my smile, the ride in my breasts, the grace of my style. I'm a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman, that's me. Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump about, or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say, it's in the click of my heels, the blend of my hair, the palm of my hand, the need for my care. 'Cause I'm a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman, that's me. Phenomenal woman, that's you too. Today, I pay homage to all you phenomenal women who are doing so much to empower and uplift others. In particular, I'd like to dedicate this recitation to Evadne and the amazing women here today and those of Newmarket St. Elizabeth. You look great in your crowns, queens. You look great. Bravo.
Phenomenal woman. And she not only said the poem,
Yeah,
or it's not just about saying a poem or reciting a poem,
yeah.
but the movements and everything,
She
going with
got
it,
it. She got it.
telling the story.
She
Yes.
she did
And-
step into that one. She was all over it. Michelle, congratulations. You rock that one. But,
All
but
right. So we have another one from Michelle
right.
coming your way right now.
But can I tell you something about that one before
Yes.
you bring it up? That she wrote it last night.
Mm.
And she wrote it because she knows that we are talking about this global village. It's an international community, but it's bringing back that global that village that raised the child.
Mhm.
And so she put pen to paper and came up with this brilliant poem
Especially for this event.
dedicated to the people of Newmarket.
All
And
right.
and so you're gonna hear it right now. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. Brilliant work.
The village that raised me.
They say it takes a village to raise a child. And today, I stand before you as a child that was raised by that village. And I implore you to create and build a village that will raise another child and subsequently raise another village. The village that raised me by yours truly. I remember well the village that raised me high atop the mountains that be, and gave me wings to fly o'er the seas, grounded me like the roots of trees. Mighty village, I bow to you and honor you for being that glue. For being that glue that kept us tight. You were that torch with glimmering light. When I swerved left, you steered me right, cheering me on to finish the fight. Relentless village, there's simply no measure. I behold you as such a precious treasure. A precious treasure full of sweet embrace. My village was rife with warmth and grace. And oh, but if you wore a face, or if you were a meal to taste, my village, sweet village, a total treat. At your table, I'll gladly take another seat.
Okay, Arno.
Yes, paying tribute to the village
Yes. What
that
did you
raised
think about
me.
the poem though?
Say what you say. Yeah, I think you could easily say Mama Newmarket. I'm giving Blaze an idea for a song. Mama
Yes.
Newmarket. I like it. But Newmarket has always been special, because for me, my first memory of Newmarket wasn't a pretty one because in June 1979, the flood.
Right.
Yeah, that was the first time I heard about Newmarket. I was probably a young teenager when the flood took place. And I remember my parents, putting stuff together, and they all went. Well, my parents didn't travel with the group, but had groups that came with trucks with supplies and whatever going to Newmarket. I so wanted to go, but I couldn't.
Mhm.
Funny enough, when I did my final project at CARIMAC,
Mhm.
the Caribbean Institute of Media and Communication, I chose the documentary that I did focused on the Newmarket flood. So I actually traveled to Newmarket, got some interviews and what have you. And so, there has always been that connection, even though I didn't know anybody who lived there for a long time, till in more recent years. But yes, let's say good afternoon to Mr. Dennis. And if he's not watching, then somebody please tell him I said hello. Yes. And to Mrs. Smith. Well, this is awesome. This is beautiful.
Yeah, but
And
Michelle did a great job at both the delivery of the poems and the way she wrote that second one. A lot of heart, a lot of feeling, a lot of emotion went into that. And I want to commend her for her work. What do you guys in the chat think? Anybody has anything to say about the poem that she wrote for Newmarket about the village? All right.
The village that raised me.
The village that raised me. Yeah.
This event is sponsored by Ev McLilly Teas. Visit evmclillyteas.com for the finest herbal teas sourced from mainly small organic farms all over the world. To make your purchase, go to evmclilly.com, that's evmclilley.com, or WhatsApp 347-995-6556. That's 347-995-6556.